Hello again, it's Joey John Maguire. I'm in a different Wetherspoons pub today. I'm in the toll gate, which is just around the corner from Turnpike Lane Underground Station, and that's in North London. I'm about to recite my latest poem. Again, I always write in the early hours of the morning, so this one was done in the early hours of this morning. It's about a dream that I didn't actually ever have, so it's a dream poem, and it's called Valley of the Birds. I don't know if I was pushed or simply lost my footing. Either way, it made no sense, as I couldn't remember where the hell I'd been, nor where it was I'd started from. My senses told me I was plunging from an unknown darkness, falling rapidly on and on into what I was to realize was a deep ravine. And only after what seemed like an eternity, I hit the ground with a bump, only to be temporarily blinded by the light. Eventually, through slotted, squinting eyes, I could finally see, and there was before me what I can only describe as the sight of paradise to behold, with the clearest of blue skies I'd ever witnessed up above me, and to either side rock formations rising higher than the eyes could see and far too steep to climb. I'd determined myself to have fallen into a huge canyon where everything seemed magnified, and all that grew was a brighter shade of green, split through its center by a slow, meandering river in no rush to reach the sea. It's then that I noticed the multitude of birds of every different hue, all vying for airspace, gathering fruits, and all providing like business as usual, and all minding their own, until suddenly, as if they'd been warned and synchronized, they all disappeared at once. 1 second there, the next second gone. It was only then that I noticed a bird of some elegance and stature had appeared as if from nowhere, quietly swooping down with stealth, wings spread, claws open, ready for the kill, lights out for some poor, unsuspecting morsel that had become its prey. That's when everything went deathly silent. I'd allowed myself to be mesmerized by nature and its unchallenged beauty, too busy admiring the rainbow in my newly found kaleidoscope of colors that had somehow become a moreish part of my dream, to notice the threat that had appeared above my head, and those circling seemed to be following me, and as buzzards do, it had an air about it telling me it was waiting, seeking out its next intended meal, which was to be me. My walk quickly changed into a jerky jog, then quickly to a run, soon becoming a frantic bid to escape in search of cover, because I'd heard tell that buzzards always start to pick before you die. That's when, in my haste, panic-filled, I fell flat-bellied onto my face, consumed by fear, too exhausted to rise and too terrified to look up, lest the buzzard picked out my eyes. I swear I felt the breeze of imminent death pass by as the buzzard swooped, as fuckers swoop, to look me in the eye, and that's when, with a startled bump, I woke to realize even the worst nightmares can always be survived. Just a dream, eh?